See, if for any reason Mr. President decides to force the inflation down, it is still not going to help us. It will backfire after a while. It's just like going back to where to the pit where we're just trying to come out from. Because if it is not natural, it will never be permanent. So I prefer it going gradually. Let us all relax. Let's take that hit. And gradually we will get out of it. I support it going gradually out of that pit. Only that doggedness in doing things. He does things he feels that is right, whether you feel anyhow on it or not. That is what we need right now. Somebody who will stand firmly and follow up a procedure, a policy that will lead us to a better life. That's what we need. So I think he's on the right path. That's what I would have done if I should have been the president. Others, all of us must have to help. It's not only the president that will do everything. People that negotiate our loan should look into what they are doing. People that are donors, handling the donors' monies, that are writing the programs for donors' monies. Those are part of people that are our problems. Because you can't write things that will not favor your country simply because you're selfish. You just write things like I keep saying on fistula disease. How can the money be brought to treat fistula patients and the Nigerian is writing on that money that they let the money be used to train fistula doctors? Where is it done? These are people that are our problems. Until we start prosecuting such people, you write anything like that will not favor the country out of selfishness, that person should be arrested and prosecuted. That way they will learn their lessons, because it's not like they don't have the brain. The brains are there. It's just that they think about themselves rather than thinking about their country. So if some of these people should start being looked into, why are they doing that? Is it to favor them or not? You will find out that by the time we correct some of these things, this inflation will drop by itself. Because when monies are going to the wrong hands and they are not properly utilized and people continue suffering, no matter what president does, he will only succeed 10%. So these are the areas I think we Nigerians should look into. All of us. It's not just about president. We ourselves should be aware. But I thank God Nigerians are actually looking up. That following things, that are moving well the way I like, looking out for one another. I like that. But people that are negotiating your loan, they have an office that negotiates loan. Why are some of those loans negotiated the way they did? Then these people that are planning programs, like I use Fistula for example, why do they go mainly for things that will not make an impact in that particular program? Rather, they do it in a way that it is something that are not tangible, something you can't really look at it and say the money was used for this particular thing. So what happens to those monies?